Hey guys, here's some honesty. Maybe to help. I'm almost like I don't have any friends left. This is it. I am going to be 63 in November. I had a wide array of friends. I recently, within the past year, started asking my sister about the inheritance because my parents are aging, I'm aging, and I'm the oldest male. And my sister was very reticent to say that she was given the key to the safety deposit box, and she's the youngest girl, and they could use all the excuses. I'm on disability. It's crap. So the bottom line is, in order to understand everything that's transpiring, we can't leave out the smoking pew pew. I was given an inheritance 20 something years ago, which has been kept completely secret to me through a lot of different techniques. And yet every single person that has known me knows of the inheritance except for me. Now I have an entire community here who is not talking to me, and even though they're trying a little bit, it's just to infiltrate and to upset me, but getting nasty, getting in my face. Elderly people whose windows I climbed into several times are now getting nasty with me, like joining this gang, and I went from hero, literally being called my hero, to zero. And on top of that, not one extended friend in Florida or anybody I know who has called me about what I'm going through. So this is not about how interesting I am. This is that inheritance is a shitload of money, and therefore people are willing to do anything for it. And I'm the only person who did not know about my bloodline, my inheritance. I was the only person. So suddenly, the man sitting right here who worked for child abuse and worked with all the cringy pervs, the person that was the social worker and the case manager for many friends, the person that was an advocate for the elderly that volunteered at nursing homes, now that I have this money that I never was supposed to know I have, suddenly I have become a major person of interest, as if every sin and every error in this town has been projected upon my persona, and this has been a systemic, planned assault on my character, on my mind, on my mental health, on my physical health, on my spiritual health. Okay? And I sit here strong because I was not put on this earth to be lied about en masse and destroyed like some old-fashioned crucifixion so they could play out their little fantasy Truman show in this town starring Anthony and the great forces of evil. Guess what? I'm not perfect, and I guarantee you that if we had a camera following y'all around the way I'm followed around, there'd be a lot more dirt. What's the problem is they can't find any damn dirt, and I'm not stupid. I'm going to be 63. I'm not Don Juan. And everywhere I go lately, because I'm driving around all over the place just to check it out, everywhere I go, I even said to people, I never saw one cute dude ever at that park. And suddenly, wherever I go, there's somebody with their shirt off being seductive. They are doing everything they can, unless suddenly I've got so much charisma that every human being is coming out of the woodwork wanting to have relations with me. And I am not that grandiose or delulu. So I know what time of day it is. So I don't know when the charade is going to end, but I would love, if I'm going to be questioned, not by like police with costumes that are in on it, like people that really want to fight crime, as opposed to creating a false narrative so they can project their sins and the shadows of this town upon me and then cast it out. That's not happening. So I'm hoping that like a police force beyond the local, or even the local that really wants to get down to the nitty gritty, could question me, because I'm fairly intelligent, and considering everything that's gone on, I think I'm acting pretty rational. So that's the story. Follow the money. If I did not have a will, I'm not that outrageous of a person that they'd be following me and everybody would be on board. Follow the money. Really. Follow the money. And there is a jealousy factor, because I came here depressed, and people like you when you're pitiful and you're begging and you're crying. But the minute you've come into your own and you get confident and you feel like you want to, express your sensuality and your true adulthood, and oh my God, you would think I was trying to, set the whole town on fire. So anyway, if people think that, you know what, I don't care what people think. Really, I care too much, and look at where it got me. So people's opinion, I want fact. Follow the money. And I have an inheritance, and it's a shitload from what I hear. So 2 + 2 equals, I don't know, 40 million. Take care. Bye.